We had such fun times when we did things outside.
Yeah.
Being outside was so much fun.
I mean, we always go outside.
Like, not just walk out of our house.
Oh, okay.
Like, we drove somewhere to be outside.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah,
we
like
can do
the
that more
waterfront. I want to drive with my baby. No?
We can
Okay.
dancing.
Yeah, that's fun.
No, I'm always down for a nice outdoor walk. Like I said, it's always been too cold.
Yes. But the weather's changing and it's getting lighter and all that stuff. So
the biggest thing is I just do not like sweating while it's cold.
In the cold.
It's called cold sweats.
And we don't like it.
I don't like it. No.
And he don't like it.
Well, I mean, I've done it many times. I mean, with jobs and with workouts.
I don't like sweating in the cold.
I've had jobs in the cold, and
I don't mind sweating in the cold as long as you're like continuous to sweat, because to me, that's when you get colder. It's like that's when it's like the cold liquid on your skin. It's just like, oh, now I'm even colder than I was before.
No, exactly. That's the part I hate. That's the part I hate. Because eventually you do stop. Like, it's not a robot. So it's, even if you're doing like in a 2 hours straight, you're like, it's going to be 20 minutes where you're like, whew. That's like, oh, it's just getting a little.
Now I'm cold.
Getting a little chilly.
No, I'm really, really cold.
Chilly off in here.
That makes sense.
I sweated myself cold.
I know. That's exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, and I get cold really easy too. So there's also that. Like, even if I'm super well bundled, all it takes is one breeze to go through my jacket. Like, woo! I'm in the house.
My sweetheart does get. It is so funny to see us dress for the weather differently. Winter coats, and I just like I'll put on like
you do your ice hand and you turn into a superhero.
Yes, a light hoodie. I know, right? But like only my hand turns into that though, not everything else. So
no.
Yes.
I couldn't.
Gigi's here, says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Doing great. Joyce said good morning. Whack fam, love your TikTok video.
Morning.
Thank you so much, Joyce. So I am going to be able, the good thing is I'm going to be able to repurpose those videos and upload them as YouTube Shorts, if you saw yesterday. So YouTube Shorts is like YouTube's version of TikTok and Reels. It's a short form, vertical video type of platform. Right now, they're just rolling it out in India. Well, right now, people can only create it in India. But in America, if you go to the mobile YouTube app, they are, you can see shorts as like types of videos. So right now, most people are just taking their TikToks, taking their Reels and uploading shorts. And so I attempted to do that yesterday and it worked out really well. I love TikTok because and I don't understand. It's a heart. And I don't understand. It's a heart. I love TikTok because I feel like it allows me to show like a different side of my humor. If you guys think it's funny, but I really like it. So I'll be excited to upload those videos on YouTube. Yes, thank you.
So. I was off the top of the head. I don't think you've been working on that long. You just sitting there, I was like, I'm gonna do something real fast.
Well, no, I actually got the idea on TikTok. So that's what I love.
Never mind it.
I go through TikTok and I will watch people's videos, and sometimes they're just like cat videos and they're hilarious. Other times they're videos about different subjects, and I'll be watching, and other times, they're just dance videos, and I'm like, I'm about to start putting up some dance videos, because I love to dance, right? But
I want to see that.
I know, but other times they are just like comedic subject videos, and I'm like, how can I take the spirit of this video and turn it to relate it to keto? So, because sometimes when I think the concept is really funny, I just have to change the subject matter to keto, and then there you go. So actually the one that I uploaded, I saw that, I've seen that for multiple different subjects, and I was like, oh, I can do something like that for keto. So that made me happy. I was texting Mom. I was like, Mom, send me words that rhyme with keto, you know? So, and so she helped with that. So that was good.
All right. And that's how it's done.
And that's how it's done. That's how TikToks are done. No ideas are original anymore.
She showed you how to make the sausage.
Yeah. took you way in the back. No.
Not a mystery.
Exactly.
Go to Autumn for the sausage.
Well, but I'm just saying, anybody can do it. So Sylvia said, good morning. Happy St. Patty's Day. It is March 17th, meaning it is St. Patrick's Day, because St. Patrick's Day is not a floating holiday. We talk about this every year. I always think that that St. Patrick's Day is always on a Tuesday, like Mardi Gras, but that's not the case. It is on March 17th, regardless of what day of the week March 17th falls on, you know? So happy St. Patrick's Day.
I would love to go to
a bar and drink green beer.
Not that. That's definitely this sounds disgusting coming back up. But no, it's all about the fish. There's an Irish, I think it's the Irish Rover that do a St. Patty's Day really big. Of course, this is back in before the whole situation, but like they made the situation. Man, what the whole everybody has to be quarantined.
Okay, that situation.
That situation. I don't know. Did I give a big enough hint?
Exactly.
But no, the fish, like I don't know where they must have found a fish in the alley and like beat it up or something, because this thing was the bread's like, and then the fish is like so much bigger, and I was just. Oh,
did they give you a top bun, or was it just like a slice?
It's like ridiculously it was like the fish sandwich of my dreams. Okay, I was like, I never knew about this. Why haven't I heard about this?
That's so funny. Aaron Berry says, "Good morning."
They do it up really
struggling to keep my eyes open this morning. Well, wake up! It's time to get up. Or do you need to go back to sleep? Go back to sleep, girl. Joe Ray is here. Says, good morning. Beth says, I've been waiting for this day. Yes, with the dancing emoji. So, you guys, I'm so excited. Now piggybacking off of what Sylvia said, happy St. Patrick's Day. It is your lucky day today, because I am excited to announce that my new apparel brand, Keto Strong, is officially in pre-launch mode. So the actual launch is next Friday, the 26th. Wow. But, of course, I got to get my WAC fam in on the action, ASAP. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. Possible. I honestly think the link is in the description below. I try to do that, but I don't know how it works. This is just one of the designs, Keto Strong. So I got t-shirts, tanks, hoodies, and hats. And it's just all about celebrating what it means to be keto strong. That is keto strong, like physically, like, I'm working on my strength. Keto strong mentally, like the discipline that it takes to like keep doing this, right? So it's just all about celebrating that. So I got 9 designs that I'm starting off with. Please, I would love for you to take a look at the site. Use the code WACFAM, lowercase WAKFAM, for 20% off. So if you order today or tomorrow, hopefully you can get it. It should take like a week or less to get to you. Oh, Richard, see, that's one of my designs right there. So it should take a week or less to get to you, so that on next Friday, the 26th, when we do the official launch, I am going to have like, badges, and you can post it on Instagram and stuff like that. Richard, it doesn't help if they can't see it. So
what's it? Oh, okay.
It's out of the frame. So I would love for you to go over to the website. It is IamKetoStrong.com.
Oh, look at you.
IamKetoStrong.com. And I love having a ponytail, man, where you can just clip your snapback, under it, right? IamKetoStrong.com. Use the code WACFAM for 20% off. And next Friday is the day, but I'm opening it up to you guys early because I want us to like all launch together. Like next Friday, I want there to be like an assault on Instagram of like all these images of like bing, bang, pow, keto strong, keto strong, keto strong, right? So, I know, right? So, and I don't know, did I show you guys my hoodie? Like, I don't know.
I think they should show the photos.
Did they see the photo? I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go look for it. Okay. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, Richard.
I don't think you honestly don't know where most things are.
I don't know. I found that.
Oh my gosh. My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
So, you guys, this is another one. Oh, we all know I have my Keto's Dope design, but this is the first one that I'm starting with. So I have a hoodie with this design on it. So yeah, there are just tons of other designs on the website. I would love for you to check it out. I'm so excited. And let me know if you have any questions. But yes, I am really excited. Thank you so much, Beth, for being right. Thank you.
Yay.
Joy said I watched it at least 20 times. Yeah, that's another good thing about like TikToks in short form videos. Just watch them over and over and over and over again. Like it's hilarious.
No, they're quite goofy.
Yes, absolutely. Heath said, "Happy Wacky Wang Wednesday." I love the wangs.
Yay.
Thank you. Absolutely. Shelly's here, says Happy Whack Wednesday. Yes, I know. He said hooray for buffering. I know. It hasn't been doing that for a while now, but boy, I was upset when I was doing that earlier.
One
So
of those weird situations.
yes,
We are hardwired. So.
Yes. Yes, he said no ideas are original anymore. I mean, yes, it was Picasso who said a good artist borrows, a great artist steals. Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, when you can like truly turn something into something that was uniquely yours, but that came directly from something somebody's already done.
Well, I think definitely now nothing's.
Oh, Gail's here, says good morning.
Maybe like everything's always like even the older books are just stories that's been retold in different ways and then adapted to movies, and the other movies adapted those movies.
Exactly.
To the point now, there's zero originality in anything. It's just mishmashing things from other things and smushing them together to make one thing.
Kathy said it's just another Waikila sunrise, like tequila sunrise. I love it. Hola, Wack fam.
Tequila.
Kelly Keith is here, says good morning. Lisa J said good morning, Wack fam. It's been a while. I know. I'm so glad that you're here, Lisa J.
Hey, Lisa.
Valencia said good morning. Alyssa's
everyone.
here, says happy St. Patrick's Day.
Good
exactly.
Morning,
Holly's here, says good morning,
Gigi,
Wack fam.
Holly.
Rhonda's here, says hello. I have a hat to tip to you today. Absolutely. Susan's here, says good morning. Yeah, good. I caught up because I was like, "Ooh, I done missed everybody."
Well,
good morning, Linda.
The
look of the Irish today. I was. Julie said, "Keto strong." Yes, I know we are keto strong, aren't we? Though. Julie says, "Do you ship to Canada?" Yes, I do have international shipping, but it's going to cost how much it costs. You know, so the shipping. Yeah, the shipping rates are calculated based on the weight of what you order. So a way that you can test is to, put what you want in your cart and then put the shipping address, go through the cart situation, and then you'll be able to see how much shipping costs before you press that button.
Put a check with a check. But...
Yeah, put it together. But yeah, but yes, I do. It does ship globally, but it's going to be based on the weight and the location. So yes, there's that. So yes, but I am so excited to share the message with the world.
No, it's about time.
Ross said, I like that keto strong. I know, right? That's how I feel. Kathleen said, good morning. This is exciting. Will there be customizing? So no, this is just going to be like a standalone apparel brand. But I do want to get back to making my own, wax swag on a lower level. So I do need to add that back to my website. If you've seen my website recently, I have redone it. But I've taken off kind of like my wax swag customization stuff. I want to do that on a much like smaller scale, but I do of course like making my own stuff. So
I would not have guessed.
I know, right? So that'll be back on there. Joe Ray said, could it be the hoodie pile on your chair? First of all, you're a hater, but yeah, there is definitely. I knew it wasn't there because I knew it was yellow, but I do have a hoodie pile on my chair.
You ain't wrong, though.
Thank you very much.
You ain't wrong, Joe Ray.
Yes, Holly said, I am keto strong. You right. Aren't we all, Holly? Aren't we all? So Gigi said, nice shirt. Congratulations on the new launch. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Julie said, what size are you wearing? Tank top. I think I need that size. I'm pretty sure this is a medium. Yeah.
Okay, it is a medium.
Yes, all sizes are...
Ooh, and it feels really nice.
It does feel, I love the tank tops. So all the sizes are unisex. So, basically men's is what that means, right? So it's not women's size. So it's a unisex. So in men's t-shirts and tank tops, I wear a medium. So of course you got people like Shelly, you got people like Joyce that are like, where are the V-necks? Like all of that stuff is going to be coming eventually, you guys. But I know, right? But right now they're just unisex crew neck t-shirts. Yes. They are the soft style, shirts that I love, right? Because the quality is super important to me. But the good thing is, you guys, look, it's really stretching me because if you don't know, I'm a perfectionist. I love things to be perfect, right? Before I even talk about it. But I'm really challenging myself to like act first, and then you can add on later, right?
Is it perfection or more control?
I think those are, I mean, I really do. I think those are two sides of the same coin.
You've been making them for so long yourself and somebody else is doing it now.
Yes.
Like,
it's just, well,
do this different?
Exactly.
And then this different?
I know, right?
These other two things different?
It's a control thing, but it's also, I've just got to realize that I've got to let people help me if I want it to be, if I don't want it to drive me crazy,
That's so sweet.
But, I feel like old Autumn would have been like, I got to wait till I have the V-necks. I got to wait till I have the mugs. I got to wait till I have everything before, right?
Yeah, that sounds like one of those dating situations.
I know, right? But I can launch with what I got and then just keep adding on. So that's what I'm doing. So right now, more stuff will be coming over the next, I'd say not within the next 4 weeks. Like I just got to truly give this launch everything that I have. And then I'm going to start adding on after that. But, you'll be on the email list and everything to get the first look at the new stuff. But yes, just know that it is coming. Exactly.
This one right here does not rest.
Hello. Joe's here, says good morning. So glad that you are here.
Oh yay.
Yeah. It was funny.
Good morning to the gang.
Somebody was like, somebody was just like, hey, how do we tell people about, Keto Palooza so you can sell more tickets? And I was like, skirt. Actually, it's completely sold out right now. But I also, you guys are the first to know. Yes. I just kind of like blew my mind. Somebody had the awesome suggestion to be like, or they asked really, like, is there going to be a virtual option for people that can't attend? And I was like, that's a great idea, right? So starting this week, I'll let you guys know, probably on Friday, virtual tickets will go on sale. So I'm going to have two different types of tickets. I'm just going to have like a virtual only, meaning like you'll get the Zoom link, we'll set it up to make sure you can attend. Exactly. Or there's going to be a virtual VIP, right? Where like you'll get some swag, you'll get some snacks, you'll get some exclusive, my mother came up with this, some exclusive merch, right? Specifically for people that can't attend in person.
Did you get that word?
No, mom came up with it, right? So, I was just like, wow, that's going to be such a great way to add a completely different element for people that can't come. And so I'm really, really happy about that. That's so tickets to that will be going on sale this week.
Strap a camera to her forehead with a screen on her chest.
Just like a GoPro. It'll be like one of those robots that has an iPad. That's like driving around.
No, we'll just strap them to her and be like, all right, go. Move around the party. And she'll be like, hello,
hey everybody.
Type into this screen.
Exactly.
I'll strap my laptop to her and like fold the thing out so people can be like, hey.
So yes, that is what's going to.
You volunteered
there will be
yourself.
A virtual element to that. Yes.
That'll be cute.
Dee said, morning, good weather's dropping in just hello until I get home. No Bluetooth to ear hustle with. Oh, well, I'm glad that you dropped in, Dee. Can't wait to talk. Yeah.
Good morning, Dee.
Joe said, happy St. Patrick's Day. I love any holiday where the tradition is to eat beef. I know, right? Is it to eat beef?
I thought it was eat fish.
Is it? Is it like corned beef, though? I don't know. Yeah, Gail said, anyone else making corned beef today? About to get one in the crock pot. I still don't know what this food is. Like, what is corned beef?
It's beef that's corn.
Food Forest. Thank you. Permaculture says, good morning, Autumn and Richard.
You gotta love when I explain stuff. It's super simple.
Love the orange color of the hoodie. Peace and love to all my fellow humans and creatures. This is more gold, but I could see where you would think it's orange.
Food Forest.
But yes, it's definitely more of a gold.
It's mustardy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking mustard.
Mustard and gold.
Like
I mean, look on the website for more, for the actual goldness. But
it's definitely not orange.
I'm absolutely in love. Gail said, hashtag Keto Strong with the flex. That's exactly what I'm going with. No, it's gold. It is gold. Yes. So let's see. Food Forest says tap the thumbs button. Thank you to show love. Absolutely. Shelly said, I love the name Keto Strong. It really pops. Excited to check out the shirts. Thank you. Like I was trying to think like what sentiment or like feeling do I want to convey like and invoke when I talk about keto, And for me, it is really the pride that comes with the discipline. It is the strength that comes. Look, if you read on the website, like what it means to be keto strong, It's just like the strength to go against everything we've ever been taught about health, the strength to like resist temptation, the strength to like, you know, stand up for what we know is right for our body, right? I was like,
you better say it, girl.
Right? You know? So like that's really where it came from. I was like, that's how I feel, and that's how I want to help other people feel too. Dr. Wise said, good morning, WAC fam. Hello, doctor. Glad you're here.
Good morning, Dr. Wise.
Yes. Lisa said, awesome. I can do virtual. Yeah. So be on the lookout. Tickets are going to go on sale.
Right?
So
we were thinking of show.
Yeah. Julie said for people in Canada, the shipping isn't that bad for 2 tank tops. Just saying. Julie, thank you so much for doing that research in real time. I really, really appreciate you. Rosalind says, good morning, everyone.
That's also from a person who probably orders lots of tank tops.
Yes, I really appreciate that. Latrice is here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard. Dana said, good morning, WAC fam. A little late to the party. Hey, Keto Dana, can you do me a favor? Can you message me on Instagram or on Facebook? Like, find a way to DM me, okay? I need to talk to you. Let's see. Yes, Food Forest said, love the gold. We'll have a look. Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Wise says, corned beef and cabbage for lunch. What does corn... Okay. Kathy says corned beef is just salted beef. Eat Irish. I know, right? What? What's like is salted beef? Like cured beef? I don't know.
I think you like boil it or something.
Are there like peppercorns? And I feel like there's leaves involved. Kathleen said just take a look at the website. Nice, but I need more green options. Yes. So the people that I'm working with, like, I'm looking forward to having more options eventually. Yeah, like, because I was just like, oh, y'all know I love my colors. But you know, it is limited right now. But like I said,
this is the more
to come.
Oh, trust me.
It only gets bigger from here.
I've already seen your test screens on other designs.
Thank you. Yes. Exactly.
It's all coming.
So yes, I am so excited. So he said, non-school victory day, I'm going to buy new t-shirts this evening, dropping down from an 8X to a 3X. Lord.
Oh
Jesus.
my God, you're losing whole people.
That's so many X's right there.
I'm saying that's a vast difference right there.
Amazing.
My gosh, the before and after is light years.
Beth said I had to pause training. Oh my gosh. If V-necks are coming, maybe I should scale back my order today then. Well, you know, the pre-launch is when you're going to get the best discount. But, if you want to wait like 4 to 6 weeks, for the other models to come, then yes, you can do that.
But I mean, that's always going to be changing though. So it's just like, enjoy the variety as it's coming.
Yes.
So you're in about 6 months, you're going to be like, okay, slow down now.
I know.
So many
There's going to be a lot of different things coming. Joe said to simplify it, corned beef is basically pickled brisket. It's a piece of brisket that has been soaking in a brine with some pickling spices.
There we go. Thank you, Joe.
Okay, so I like pickled things, but I hate brisket. So is there a way to where it's not so fatty? Like, that's what I want to know. Joe Ray said, I posted a new video yesterday, almost done with my 75 days. Me too, Joe Ray. It's over tomorrow. But like I said,
ironically, I do have corned beef sitting out today.
You have corned beef? Like already bought corned beef?
Yeah.
I will be taking a bite. Are we going to prepare it tonight?
It depends on when it thaws. I set it out like an hour.
Set it out today. Okay, so it might be tonight. Corned beef tonight.
Give it like 5 hours from now.
Joe said you can cook it in a crock pot or a pot of boiling water for several hours.
I read the directions were like, put it in. The directions were like, put it in water and boil it for a few hours. And it was like, boiled meat. Interesting. And then the other one was like, put it in a baking pan with like 1 inch of water and let that. It's basically, you're still boiling the same water.
Crock pot kind of makes sense to me, though. At least I wouldn't be looking at it.
It's the same process. You put it in water and just let it come. It like absorbs the brine as it's cooking. Yeah, I'm trying to make the water go into the meat.
Thank you. Julie said, just bought 2 tank tops. Just love the designs. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. No, Julie. Thank you.
Julie.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You are very unapologetically keto.
Gosh, Dana says I don't have social media. So can you email me at watchautumnketo@gmail.com? You have to have email, right? Watchautumnketo@gmail.com. Salted beef. Got it. Corned beef is beef brisket that has been salted and cured in its own special blend of spices. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't like it. I'm just saying I've never had it before. So
do you not know who Autumn is?
Yes. Joyce said, did they ever fix your t-shirt? Yes, they did. And it's great and it's perfect. So with my patrons, I actually showed all this stuff to them last month, pre-launch while I was still building all of it. I know, right? So if you're interested in being a patron, because I think we have our next Zoom coming next week, what I'm really excited about. So you can look in the link in the description box.
And you worked the Patreon window too, didn't you? You changed up the Patreon.
Like the offerings and stuff? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I added a lot more stuff. So definitely look at the link below. But we talked about it last month. Last month, the samples that I had ordered, to look at, because once again, I'm not making these because it would just take too much time. So I'm working with someone. Yeah, I'm working with someone to make them. And they sent me the wrong shirt, and it felt like sandpaper, and I was like, this is not what I requested of you.
Have to drive down there.
Exactly, right? So they resent me the shirt, and it's amazing.
If you not met my wife, she crazy.
Rosalind said, just copped a keto-ish tee. Nice. Yes, thank you so much. So one of the designs on there is keto-ish, kind of in the vein of black-ish. For people like Richard, for people like my cousin Kim, for people like no. See, that's the thing.
Nope, you ate it. You gotta own it. It went against my beliefs. Own it now.
But I made it for them because they're crazy.
It's a thing.
So, no, exactly. Dana said, "Congrats, Heath. That is amazing. Exactly, like 5 sizes.
I know.
That is amazing, Heath. It really is.
That's biblical.
Ooh, Robin Dunnigan said, "Good morning, WAC fam. Day 1 of vacation. Started my day with your inspiration. Have a great day." Oh,
there you go, Robin.
Thank you. Okay, and so
I wonder, where do you vacate? Are you a mountain cabin person? Are you a beach person?
My husband is a beach person.
Are you a
son of a beach?
Winter, like Aspeny kind of person?
Ooh, that is mountains though. So there's different. Yeah, but I mean it's different.
Cabin.
Yeah, it's like cabin versus
fishing.
Like exactly sources like lodge. Exactly.
There's so many ways. Or you could be like Grand Canyon, just seeing the sights.
Desert. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot wait to start traveling.
Yes. No, I'm definitely an ocean water.
Yeah, he is a
Actually,
beach
I could do a
person.
lake.
Yeah, he likes the water side. Yeah, exactly. That's where that is where that's where my husband is. Okay, so something. No, I'm not. Something they do in Clubhouse, which I think is great, which is they call it resetting the room, where you just reintroduce what the subject's about. So welcome, guys, to the live. Today is all about the official pre-launch of Keto Strong. You reset the room, because people join midway in the conversation and they don't know what the topic is about.
That's everything.
So today,
it's like radio, so it's like top of the hour.
So we're top of the houring, exactly. Thank you guys so much for joining. We're celebrating the official pre-launch of my apparel brand, Keto Strong. Go check out the website. It is IamKetoStrong.com. I'm just going to type that in.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I don't know if I did 3 slashes or 2. So okay. So if you use the code WACFAM, you get 20% off. I'm so excited. The official launch is next Friday. So if you order today or tomorrow, I've looked at the shipping times, and you should get your item by next Friday, and that way we can celebrate the launch together. I did. I was like ordering how long will it take to get here from here? I did some testing, right?
I love it.
So I would really encourage you to order today and then tomorrow at the latest, because it took less than a week for everything that I ordered. But I don't want to leave it up to chance, So I'm so excited. Thank you so much for your support.
Are we doing a Zoom or photos?
So maybe, you know what?
So why do you want everybody to have it on next Friday?
I'm also doing so that we can do badges for Instagram. Okay. But then also maybe we should do a special Zoom. Everyone that orders, I'm gonna have your email address, and then I'm gonna send you a Zoom. I'm definitely going to do I'm definitely going to have a Clubhouse launch, because I've been talking about it over there as well. But yes, I will have your email addresses, and we will be doing a special Zoom next Friday to all rock our Keto Strong gear. I'm just so excited.
Well, I'm definitely Keto
Thank
Strong.
you for your support. No, see?
That's the thing.
No.
That is the thing.
Kathy said Richard make Autumn a corned skirt steak. Is that a thing?
Well, you can corn anything, I think.
He said, "Hey brisket, I'm crying. I'm crying in Texan." What is your life? I'm so confused.
Don't even touch it, because you're gonna be crying a lot.
Dr. Wise said corned beef in the Instant Pot is amazing. I just don't know if I've ever had it. That's all I'm saying.
You are gonna be sad with the amount of stuff she doesn't eat. Okay. The amount of amazing meat she passes.
Oh, Kelly says I bake mine. It comes out better for me. So now we're talking about corned beef. Gail said,
I think I'm going
Richard,
with
you can do it in your Ninja.
I think I'm going with the bake first.
Oh, Gail says, Richard, you can do it in your Ninja. No need to wait for it to thaw. Like you can just like.
Oh wow. In the pressure.
I want corned beef at this point. Kelly said bought a tea in a tank. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate it. Gigi said just got my 2 t-shirts. Stop it. I don't know. I don't know you guys. I can't. I appreciate the support so much. What? No, that's my emotion. You guys, speaking of that.
I can tell.
Where's my mom? If she's further down in the comments, then I'll get to her eventually. But I literally talked to her for 30 minutes today, and she said, see you on the live. Yes, I did. Lisa said yes for the corned beef today. Tomorrow, we turn leftovers into corned beef and pastrami melts. So what's the difference between corned beef and pastrami? Educate me. Joe Ray said, I don't think you'd like corned beef, Autumn. It's not a tough meat. I feel like right.
You're completely right.
I mean, especially if it's made out of brisket. I just don't know if I would like the taste.
It's very pulley and it's wonderfully juicy.
Like, I feel like, here's what I'd have to do. I'd have to take the corned beef and then cook it some more.
Oh, yeah, you would definitely desecrate the corned beef.
Because that's what I do to Richard's flank steak. Because to me, flank steak is pulley, the way you just make it. But after I cook it some more, then I can...
I see what you're talking about there with this emotion.
You're a hater. Let's talk about that. You're gonna Karen said corned beef and cabbage is keto.
I'm used to you. I'm used to you.
Just tried at least one. Brianna said, hi fam, just made it. I'm glad that you're here. I love corned beef and cabbage. Can't wait.
We don't have cabbage.
Oh, Dana, thank you for sending me an email.
I have to run to Aldi.
Yes. He said, I want to order some of your swag closer to Keto Palooza in hopes that I can lose more weight beforehand.
Ooh,
that's an awesome plan.
That's brilliant, Heath.
That's an awesome plan, Heath. I would love if you get something now in your current, size so that we can celebrate next Friday. But then, yes, like,
also,
call
the
when
thing
we get
with
closer.
That, I mean, amazing as it is, Heath, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if only you knew 2-3 decades ago, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, the things we know now, you know what I mean? It's like, kind of you kick ourselves in the butt.
What are you talking about?
Which is our eating habits and our patterns and stuff. Yeah, I'm like the ways, like if only we know now how to eat. Whereas 20 years ago, it's like why
did it have to get to this point where we were at an 8X like before we really understood?
Because now you know everything what to do.
Why does it have to get?
Yeah,
I talk about that all the time.
To be a machine now.
It's like in America, we take such a reactionary approach to health in terms of. We just eat all this stuff, and it's not our fault. Hello, it's the government and the corporate industry perpetrating this stuff into our society, right? We get to a point where it's like we have diabetes, we have high blood pressure, we have all this stuff, and then we're like, oh, I should really fix my diet. Like if we could have done it so long before, absolutely.
Instead of telling you to quit drinking that.
Lisa said, "Good morning, white man. Keto-ish. That's me."
Pills,
I know, right? So Rhonda said, "OMG, who hates brisket? Autumn hates brisket." You're right. You do realize that you're in that one.
And ribeye.
You're that 1 in a million.
And chicken wings and like anything bone in. And I'm like, just don't even ask.
I was like, don't.
The mountain of stuff she doesn't eat.
Robin is vacationing 14-hour drive yesterday to Orlando. Now, Orlando is a landlocked, right?
You can go to they make the pools big enough.
Yes. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's full of pools and stuff to do. Joy said, how do I order my tots? Yes.
Nice job.
I am ketostrong.com.
Nice job,
absolutely.
Kick your feet up and relax yourself. Okay? Yes.
Joe said, I buy a tank top, but Rachel has a strict policy about men wearing tank tops. It's an absolute no. Y'all, you have to have a conversation with her. Have you ever seen my husband in a tank top? He looks significantly better when his arms are showing. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Not that you don't look okay now, but he looks significantly better when his arms are showing. Kabuto Bryce here says late but good morning. Thank you for the link. I'm so glad that you are here. That is so funny. Joy said, come to Sanibel Island with us next month. Where is that? Near Orlando? Like, can you drive to that?
I'll go to any island.
Because since the cruise got an island by definition is surrounded by
exactly.
But since the cruise was canceled or postponed, if you'll say, Joyce and Barry, instead of renewing their vows on the cruise, they are going to an island for an island anniversary vacation. That sounds so
like
great.
In a movie or something.
Okay, see, Joe says corned beef is not fatty like regular brisket. Now you're speaking my language, Joe. Now you're getting me to a point where I still want to try it.
Yeah, no, try it, definitely. I just don't think you'll like the texture.
Thank you. Okay.
No, but definitely be
But look,
open
this
to
is
try.
me. Like, exactly. This is me being open to try it, and I'm really excited.
I'm down for that. I can see that as a win for everything.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Brianna said, I hate when I come in midway on the radio and they are doing celebrity stuff and they keep saying him or her and I have no idea what they're talking about. Exactly. And you'll be listening for a full minute and 30 seconds and you're like, this is bad practice to not at least say one time who you were talking about. Or they'll be like, and I can't believe they did that. I would never do that. And I'm like, do what? So thank you. So this is me, top of the hour, resetting the room, just so people that came in midway know what we're talking about today. So
it depends on like how professional.
Lisa said, thanks for the recap for those of us that just arrived. Congrats on the latest endeavor, Autumn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm so proud.
You should do a top of the hour, every 10 minutes?
Yeah, a reset, a top of the hour. Yep. Gail said, wow, your site looks so professional. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on that. I did work with a developer to kind of design and organize it, but like the creative vision was all me. Like, I want you to know,
she has been kicking so much butt. I
have been working. Look, I was so entrenched into this yesterday that I was late to my meeting with Joyce and Barry. Like, I had a Zoom call with them yesterday, and like it was at 7:00, and at 7:15, Joyce called me, and I looked at the phone, and I was just like, like, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm right there. I'm coming. Like, that is how like in the zone I was. You guys, I just want you to know, I feel like I don't know if you guys feel this way about me, but I feel this way about me. Like, I just be hopping around to stuff. Like, I don't know what to do. I want to do this, then I want to do that. Do I want to coach? Do I want to make a blog? Do I want to do this? Like, I hop around from a lot of things because my brain is just all over the place. But this though, is, oh God.
I was going to say,
this is what I'm committed to making work. This is what I'm committed to. Like, between this and I am, now that this is launched, in addition to adding on to it, I am going to be focusing more on my macros to meal plans course, like, because that is still my passion. Teaching you how to, once you have your macros, first of all, teach you how to calculate it, but there's tons of calculators out there. When you have your macros, how to turn that into a meal plan. How do I know what to eat? Thank you, sweetheart. That is a medium. My husband should wear a large. But he said it's a little snug. It's a schmedium. It's a schmedium on my husband.
We'll also have a shirt.
Yes, but like that is what I'm committed to, right? So that so now that I have this launched and I'm gonna it can take kind of a backseat, I'm ramping up my macros to meal plans course just because that's what I'm passionate about. I love when you put your hand on your chin and look to the side like that. Like that. No, like your model poses.
I know.
Yeah, I love that. So just keep it up.
I'm aware of that.
But here's my thing. Look, if you are an entrepreneur like me, or if you're thinking about,
or just a regularpreneur.
If you're thinking about opening a business, but you get frazzled because you just don't know what thing to do, my thing to you, my advice, and the thing that's helped me is focus. Pick one thing. Ooh. Focus on the one thing. Couple of things that saying that changed my life. First things first, second thing never. Okay? I was like, dang, that's hardcore, right? But that just goes to show how,
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, that just goes to show how focused you need to be on thing one first, because you can't do them all at the same time. You can't halfway do, all the things. You have to completely do one thing, right? And then once that you have a system in place so that that does itself, then you can focus on the next thing, right?
And you don't know when that
is. Exactly. So this is what I've been focusing on for the past couple months, really, you know, and I'm so proud of it. And I'm so grateful for all the help that I've received, all the support that I've had from you guys and my patrons, you know, people I've been talking about this. And I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. But like, I really, really appreciate it. So
adorable.
yes. So that's just what I wanted to say. Dana, Dana said, I love the YouTube short. Thank you. No Twinergy content lately. You guys, as suspected, my sister's all like Twinergy. And then as soon as we start making Twinergy stuff, she's just like, oh yeah, aren't we doing that?
Yeah,
and
I got stuff to do now. Yeah, I'll talk to you next week.
But we have been talking about, she's like, you know, like Twinergy videos and stuff. And in addition to making family videos, she really wants to, which I agree, make like business and mindset videos, because that's where our joined passion is, right? Like my passion is keto, her passion is love and relationships and confidence and stuff. But our, like, the thing that we truly have in common is like business and mindset motivation. So that's what some of our videos are going to start being about as well. But Amber is actually about to go on a long vacation, so there won't be any Twinergy videos for at least the next couple of weeks. But yes, and thank you for talking about the YouTube short. I will be uploading more shorts on YouTube. And basically it's just repurposed TikTok content. Please follow me on TikTok if you're on TikTok. If you're not, don't worry, because like up until 2 weeks ago, neither was I, right? But I really, okay.
I'm still not.
I know, right? But I really love just the short form video, like continuous, like TikTok is now the new app where I can just be on, like, I only intend to be on it for 5 minutes, and then I look up and 40 minutes has gone by, and I'm like, oh my God, like,
because the next thing.
Because so much good content is on there. So now, of course, YouTube is trying to catch up. And so they have this mechanism called YouTube Shorts, where you can make short form content. And so that's what, and so I'll be uploading those pretty soon. YouTube Shorts is going to be its own little platform on the mobile app, so that its own standalone thing, kind of similar to how YouTube Stories is right now. Like if I were to make a YouTube story, it wouldn't show up as one of my videos because it has its own section on the app. Well, right now you can only make shorts by uploading them as a video. So you'll be seeing them as videos from me in the meantime until we get the ability to put them over to the shorts. But I absolutely love it. I absolutely love making those videos, and I'm here, you know, and I'm going to keep doing it. Dr. West said, I'm here for all the new merchandise. Thank you so much. I'm so excited and I'm so proud. Val says, good morning. I'm late again, but you're here, Val. And that's all that matters. Gail said, Autumn, have you ever had a Reuben sandwich? That meat is corned beef. No, Gail. No, I have never had a Reuben sandwich. So
no, she hasn't.
Is that a rye? I don't even know if I've had a rye bread. You know,
no, it's really good bread.
Teal, how are you doing? I'm talking to Teal later today. More patron stuff. Look, you guys, I love connecting with my patrons. I love talking to you guys on Zoom. So if you go to the patron link down there, you can see we do group Zooms. I do individual Zooms. I'm talking to Teal later today, and she hit us with the message: pastrami is smoked, corned beef is not.
There you go.
Maybe I would like pastrami, like smoked meat.
I mean, it's still the same,
but it tastes like smoke.
Yeah.
No, but it has
still the same juiciness.
I'm going to cook it no matter
what.
For
you need just that crispy, crunchy. Yeah. You need that crunch factor in there. Like you just can't.
Sheila said, "Why is it so hard to get back on keto when we know it works?" Girl, I'm in the same place. I've really been struggling today. And speaking of that, let's talk about my weight. I've been struggling. Here's what I want to tell you. You know, you have the right, and you should feel proud about yourself. To party. No, you actually have to fight for that right. Yeah, you don't just have it. You have to fight for your right to party. So I've really been struggling because I have this internalized notion. Like back when I was doing, what was it? Deeper State Keto, I got down to 159, something like that. I have lived with this notion that I'm supposed to feel like a failure until I get back there, you know? And so I've been struggling with the fact that I'm 190 and I don't feel bad. You know, I feel like I should feel bad. Like, people come here to watch me lose weight and I'm not losing any weight. Like, I should feel bad about that. But then I'm just like, but I don't though, you know? So I honestly feel bad that I don't feel bad.
Well, let's dive into that feeling more.
So,
what do you mean? Why don't you? Is it more of a subconscious, like, self-punishment thing? Or?
Because it is this notion that weight loss equals success. The lower you weigh, the more successful you are, you know? And so if I've gotten to that point before, then I have to get back to that point in order to have the equal amount of success that I experienced when I was at that weight, right?
But you remember mentally where you were at that weight too, though.
Exactly.
I mean, it all play. You have to include everything, every aspect.
Exactly,
so
right?
Even though you weighed the least in your adult life,
my mind was messed
I was gonna say,
up. I was starving. I was angry and irritable, and I was so scared that anything I ate would just make me go back above the 160.
It's like you're like tiptoeing through like minefields.
Yeah, and like so, but you know, so I really struggle with like, I feel like I'm supposed to weigh less. Why sway? Like, you know, like if I'm eating how I'm supposed to be eating, no, that's a different story, right? But if I'm exercising the way I'm supposed to be exercising, like if I'm doing the things that are right for my body, I mean, my weight is not going to catch up. You know, it will catch up eventually, but just because it's not where it is right now, I don't need to feel bad about myself, you know? And so.
Well, but it takes time to realize that, though. It's like your weight is only the number. Like, it doesn't account for how much water is in you. Like, it doesn't account for, like, the muscle development. It doesn't, like, everything is changing at all times. So the weight is really just one snapshot in one moment.
Beth said $177.60 later, I've completed my order. What? you had to literally order one of everything. She said, this is Beth and I'm done speaking. You guys, that is hilarious. That is another that's another Clubhouse action, because Clubhouse is only voice. So you can't tell, you can't see someone. And so when they're done talking, you don't know. So after everything you say, you're just like, thank you. This is Autumn and I'm done speaking. Like that way the moderator knows that they can go back to you, you know, or they can move on. So Beth, thank you so much. I can't believe you. We're going to talk about this next week. So I appreciate that.
Shout out to number whack fave for the day.
Exactly. Yeah. Beth, you're the live favorite today. Jeez Louise. Post them hashtag receipts. Lord Jesus.
Lisa says, somebody please explain the purpose of TikTok to me.
I know. I didn't get it either until I got it. And it's great.
I'm just like, it's like Instagram and everything else is like, why? To communicate.
I mean, just the short form video format of it is great. And one thing that okay, you guys, look, dag it, y'all not doing a live every day really messes with my board here, because even though I do write my weight on the whiteboard every day, I don't write it on this mini board. So I always be behind, right? So y'all just pretend like it's, you know, that this is yesterday, because I really did weigh the exact same thing, right? So I gained 2.8 yesterday. I found some extra snacks. I ate them. Like I just, it is what it is. Like I just don't feel bad, you guys. Like I exercised. I did leg day today. I drank a gallon of water. Like I'm working on it, but I don't feel bad. So don't worry about it. But like one of the things I also love about TikTok is that as a lip syncer, someone that loves to sync their voice to the sounds of others. Thank you, sweetheart. TikTok is specifically made with the ability to do that. And so my favorite videos by any means are the ones where I lip sync or I sync my voice over someone else's. And just the way that they put it's just very clever to me. So I'll upload another short today where I'm syncing to somebody's voice, and I just think it's great.
Much like anything else, it just shows humans and our creativity and ways to communicate with one another in different forms.
Yes.
I think that's the definition.
Joe said, if you're going to Sanibel, come visit us. I know, right? Joyce and Barry, exactly. So I'm scrolling all the way back up. So
Sanibel, that sounds like a beautiful
it does.
Place.
Corned burnt dry beef for Autumn. Thank you. That's all. That's exactly what I want.
There you go, Kathy.
Kelly said,
nailed it.
Will you bring your Speedo? Exactly. I mean, I just love the I just like the different part of my brain that I get to use for TikTok. Yeah, Rhonda said, how do the sizes run? Actual size or size up and down? So it is unisex, men's sizes. So I wear like men's medium shirts and stuff. Yeah, this is a medium tank, medium shirt. That's a medium hoodie. Like I wear a men's size medium. So it's a true size.
Small or extra small, go accordingly.
Yes. He said Texan barbecue pro tip. Brisket is the perfect food for keto, high fat, low carb. I know. I can't do the fat.
So how many perfect things? I mean, so like avocados also, but you don't like that?
Brianna said, maybe I'm crazy, but the maroon is dark red and it looks purple on the site. Is the pic accurate? The picture of just the standalone item is the more accurate, is what it looks like. Whether or not the word matches to that. So those are the actual words that I got from the color. You know, they were like, pick the ones that you want. So that is the color. So they call that maroon. So that is maroon.
So the words are accurate. Yes. Whether the shading of the screen.
No, the colors are accurate. Whether or not the word reflects that. Like if you're like, maroon, this looks more like a dark wine, you know, then that is the color
of it. They named the color.
Exactly. Right. So
I'm with you now. So don't so much follow the name of it.
Look at the color. Dana said, I'm on the site now, getting ready to order 2 or 3 tanks. Yay. Are the sizes true to size? They run big or small? They run unisex. So whatever that is.
She has a medium. Yes. If you're a medium
men's, Joey said, bye, Whack fam. Have to pay attention to a work call. Aren't work calls the worst? Joy said, I was so worried about you. Yes, Joyce called. I was just like, oh my God, Joyce. She was like, we were worried something went wrong. I was like, I've literally been sitting here at my computer the whole time. I've just been working. I did exactly what my mom does, because I got an email or like a reminder on my phone, like, oh, Joyce and Barry coming up in 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, good. And then I just went right down a wormhole and totally forgot. That's probably exactly what my mom did.
Totally a mom thing.
Rhonda said, Autumn, it says use code STRONG to get 15% off. Yeah, but you could use code WhackFam to get 20% off, right? Which is better than that. So yeah, definitely do that. That 15% off is going to be the grand opening sale next Friday when it launches. But my WhackFam gets the pre-launch information for 20% off. So yeah, that is exactly what's happening. Joy said, next business, how to become a business owner. I know, right? Everyone's like, you should teach people how to be, how to go into business. And I was like, let me be in business first, like I want to get that down before I focus on something else, Rashawn is here, says Grand Rising and happy hashtag Whack Wednesday, Whack Fam. You're right. We're going to be on here tonight too. Brianna said, got my tank top, t-shirt and hoodie. Yay for receiving my stimulus. You're right. Autumn's new business has been stimulated. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in the marketplace. Exactly how they intended. That is so funny.
You're doing its purpose.
Yes. Rashana, I'm glad that you're here. LaShawn says, I can't keep up with all these platforms. Exactly. Here's all I'm saying.
I'm going to stick to 2.
Now that YouTube Shorts is a thing, I will be uploading most of my TikToks onto YouTube Shorts. So look for that thumbnail. Whenever you see that just means it's going to be at like the Whack Shorts thumbnail. It's going to be a 60-second video on your phone that you can watch vertically. And that'll be what it is. I'm really excited about that. So let's see. Robin said, I have no idea where to start with macros. I know, that's why I want to help everyone. It is my passion. Oh, Joyce said, put an X on your non-live days. Joyce, you're a genius. That's exactly what I should do. So,
okay. Oh, that's smart.
Yes, exactly. That is absolutely nuts. Yes. Let me see. Rashada said, we have to get out of that mindset where weight equals beauty, success, and meets the standard. Exactly. That's really what it is to me, weight equals success at my diet. How I feel about food, what I eat. That's not what equals success. It's what is reflected in my weight. And I know that's not true, but I think that's Amber walking by. I was just gonna say, and so we just got to get out of that. Beth said, I too have been struggling. I spent the day with my daughter Saturday. I thought the hot light is on. Maybe I'll pick up a dozen donuts and we'll have one and be done. That didn't happen. Yeah, Gigi said, Beth, oh no, not the hot light.
I didn't see it if you didn't see it.
Exactly. Yes, and I had four. I couldn't stop at one. I was so disappointed in myself and cried. Why? I know.
At least you admit to 4.
Look. So here's another thing that I've realized. There are 2 types of camps. There's the moderator and there's the abstainer. Okay. The moderator is like, I can pick up a dozen and have one. I can moderate how much I eat. The abstainer is like, I need to have 0 because 1 will turn into 12.
Well, I think also what was the first one you said?
Moderator.
I think a lot of those are liars.
Yeah. no, there are some people that can do that.
Yeah, but a big chunk of them are crazy.
Rashana said,
one.
where is the new merchandise? Thank you, Rashana. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the room. Thank you. Today we are celebrating the launch of my apparel brand, Keto Strong, right? You can go to IamKetoStrong.com for all of and more designs that you'll see there. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, Rashana, use the code WACFAM for 20% off your purchase. If you order today or tomorrow, the official launch is next Friday, the 26th.
The official.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a Zoom call with everyone rocking their Keto Strong gear, and now I'll have badges for everyone that we can all post on Instagram. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, see, Mom said I forgot. There you go.
That sounds right.
That sounds like my mom, right
perfect.
there, right?
Exactly.
Bryce said, looking forward to shrinking out of the shirts I just ordered and reordering this fall. Thank you so much. There'll be so many more to order. You guys, there are so many comments here, but like, please, Robin said, just order 3 t-shirts. You guys are the best. I'm skipping through. We've been on here for nearly an hour, and today is Whack Wednesday, guys. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back at 8:30 p.m.
Annoyed by how many times
we're here. Like we're gonna spend so much time. So thank you so much for all your support today. It means so much. Once again, IamKetoStrong.com. Use the code WACFAM for 20% off. Okay, I really, really appreciate you so much. Have a great day. We'll be back. It's Whack Wednesday. We'll be back. We'll talk to you then. Mom, hi, bye. You just got here. Like, we literally talked about this.
My gosh.
But we'll talk to you guys tonight. Okay, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.